Yes, it's a Weird Al song. That's where I got the idea from. Oh, ending? Whoops. Very professional. Oh yeah, the track is called Robotic Generation. I don't know if I go view file info, what will it tell me? Nothing. Small items folder. It's literally just called Robotic Generation.xm. It's a trance track from a big mod pack I got off Vogons, I think. It's got like a good mix of like, what do you call it? Trance, drum and bass, demo tunes, chip tunes, chill out. Sort of just a mix of everything, as well as like game music and stuff like that, like the UT99 soundtrack. I prefer trance, so you know that's what I usually chuck in the playlist. I've not got everything in there, otherwise there's some really like mellow, slow pieces that don't really fit. Anyway, let's see if everything's gonna work today. Not that. Story of Children by Robert Miles. I know the song. I know that it's something about it, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Right, let's turn the computer on and see if my video capture is going to work today. I don't have high hopes. Let's go into setup. Why are you not showing? Oh yeah. Why is the one moment the freaking capture. Ah, that's horrible. I don't know why it does this every time. It's like, not output. Ah, there we go. Right. I like how it's off-center, both on my preview and on the actual monitor. That's how you know it's good. G'day! This actually has a working battery in it, so I don't actually need to be in here. We've got 128 megs of RAM. Or, you know, what it says down there. But it was 128 meg stick. Ah, no you don't. Out of here, boy. Man. Fuck out of here. That scam shit. Yeah. This is very much a chucked together sort of computer. So, specs wise, I've got a random DVD drive that I'm not confident works properly. A floppy drive that's not hooked up because I can't find a spare 40 pin cable. I've got them. Wait, hold on. I found it. G'day, Mr. The Huck. Never mind, I've got a 40 pin cable. What if you want a cheap viewer? Oh, you post in a Discord about things you enjoy, and then they come watch. But yeah, okay, so I have got the floppy cable. Sick. And then yeah, it's just a random 80 gig Seagate drive I found lying around. It has like a half installed version of XP that doesn't boot. What else we got? There's got lots of options that I'm not going to touch because this computer was a bastard to get working. I found it in a corner of my garage, which, for the few that have seen the inside of my garage, is not usually the safest place for technology to be. And it powered on once, and that's when I went, this isn't an Athlon XP. And then wouldn't power on again. Very, very, very annoyingly. So, it was a quick, and by quick I mean annoying, take the cooler off. Yeah, no, much worse than yours, mate. This is hoarder territory, probably. Took the cooler off. I didn't realise how much of a pain in the ass these sort of P3 coolers are. Anyone who's complained about an Athlon XP cooler, at least they realised that, like, you could put a lever thing on it to take them off. But anyway, got the cooler off, reseated the CPU, sort of did all that. Still wasn't booting. It wouldn't actually, like, post. It would, like, wouldn't even start booting. I put the post card in, it would be stuck at FF. I swapped the RAM out and then it started working. I wish I'd tried that at the start. Apparently his first boot just killed the RAM. So yeah, I don't know, but it works now. I have heaps of SD RAM, so it's sort of not a problem. If we exit out of that, ideally the goal today is I want to install Windows ME. And get some games and stuff loaded on. But I don't know if we'll get that far. I'm having... Oh no! The disk drive's working now. This is going to seem very strange if you've seen it before. This is Windows 98 ME Quick Install. When the disk's working, this will boot. This will install Windows 98 or ME, sorry. In about a minute, because effectively it's just an image that gets re-imaged to the drive. That's where the 2.88 meg floppy thing comes from. It's because that's just the disk emulating a floppy by the floppy emulation boot. We want to install to the Seagate, which we will delete new 74.5 primary. Right partition table, quit, and we want to install to that. We want fast hardware detection and install integrated device drivers. This is really a lot of cheating going on here. Honestly, it's because I can't find my ME disc. I know I have not. I gave one to David G that was boxed. I know I have another one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I could have burnt another one, but I was like, if I'm going to burn a disc, I might as well just burn a quick install disc. Because, you know, it'll do all the drivers and stuff for me. Yeah, Windows. Yeah, it's cool. It's this will boot on a 486. It's a real cut down Linux distro, or not distro, but like a live CD that partitions the drive for Windows 98 or ME, and then will repro or like write the disk image that it's got saved, that's like sysprepped and everything, onto the hard drive, and set it up with drivers and things like that. It's honestly, for like cutting down on time, it's so handy, because like we're almost done. But there's no, the screen when you install 98 and then it goes like, 98 is so good with the network, and you have to sit there for like half an hour while it like detects your network adapter and shit. We don't have to do that. It's going to do drivers once and then we're done. I think it only does Windows, because it relies on some Windows tools, and it really is cheating, because you have to like pack it from like Windows 10 or Linux, like modern Linux that is. But like, I can take the disk out. We don't need it again. Your host on Serial. Yeah, I own Patreon of them. Patron. I should check and make sure that that's still actually going through. That might be on an expired card. But yeah, I thought it was fitting for the website for the stream. The website doesn't exactly load on old computers, but 98 Lite Enterprise. Yeah, so this is a very, or not cut down, but it's optimized to fit on smaller drives version. If I wanted to build a full version, I'd have to like do it myself. We don't want a password. And I imagine 98 Lite is just because that works on ME and 98. Is this frozen? It is frozen. We'll give it a minute, because it might be doing that thing where they free. Yeah, it is. See, it almost got me. Restart. I'm pretty sure once we restart, we will be at the desktop, and probably with drive. I should check this sound card's plugged in. One moment. There we go. I forgot to plug in the 3.5mm cable to the sound card. .4s of Doom. I was about to say, I don't actually know very much about Pentium 3, given by the fact that I thought it was an Athlon XP. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? The fastest P3 ever made. And this was just in the corner of my garage. I didn't know it was there, and I thought it was another like Athlon XP 2600. Oh boy, people will hate me. So it hasn't installed a graphics drive. So I got a GeForce 2 in here. We'll use that one for now. Also a bit glitchy. I haven't installed any drivers. Fucking useless. Right. Where the hell did that come from? I haven't plugged in a floppy drive yet. Let's pop this back in. I wonder if ME can read DVDs. Based on BIOS. Yeah, but on the BIOS, I'm pretty sure I set it to none. Okay, so we don't have that, but we do have my Realtek RTL 8139, very rare Ethernet card. Nice board. It's a Gigabyte GA60 something or other. I put it in the chat the other day. Hold on, I've got the page open on Google on my phone. Because the USB front panel pinout is not standard. 6OXET. And I've got a GeForce 2 MX 32 meg in here. And just a PCI Ethernet card. Right. Which we're going to do my Bunky's favourite thing. And we're going to plug old computers into the internet. I kid, this is the land off. Right. Command. Are we on the network? We are. Yay. Let's go on the internet. Yeah, it's not going to work. Go to Frog Farm. Oh, wait, actually. A6 5.5. I don't know why it's 9.5. Is there a FTP client on here? That would be super handy. No. We got WinRAR though. I love WinRAR. Let's put WinRAR on. We're gonna need it anyway. Windows and Explorer and ME should have native FTP support. Oh, really? Oh, do I have to be on like the modern one? Because this looks shockingly to me like the Windows 95 one. Yeah, I better say, do I have to have the like? What the hell's it called? Like, you know, the installer's not stock. Yeah. Oh, you can do though. Let's go. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That might not work. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the mic's turned up a little loud. Shit, is it still turned up? I hope so. Oh, that would probably help. Let's not put that there. Look at that extra slash. This computer that won't be on the network. Let's find out. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'll just look on the Unified dashboard. I have an FTP server which has a bunch of tools and things on it. It might actually even have the drivers for this graphics card. I just, yeah, need, it's, the FTP server is not on port 22 or 21 or whatever it is by default. Because I don't feel like getting my old bloody FTP server wrecked. don't actually really want the MAC addresses. I'd rather show the IP. Okay, it is 2.19. What do I need? I probably need an FTP client that isn't this. Off to the internet. Frog9.com. Oh, actually, let's try FTP 25566. Is it gonna work? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. But I know like the FTP command doesn't like custom ports. I'm not sure if IE can do custom ports. Because that's the big problem, is my FTP server is on a custom port. Let's just go get FileZilla. Oh wait, I need to go. I'm gonna be real with you. I would WinECP. I like WinECP. I don't know if that's gonna download. Well, I don't think I can go to that website on IE5. I know this website works on IE5. Yeah, you wouldn't believe that this is gigabit fiber. I don't know if IE6 would do any better. What is that? Oh, right. No, yes, that's right. FileZilla, English. I don't need no other languages. Debug files. Oh, because the hard drive was thinking about things. Right. 2.168.2.19. I spelled that right. Oh my god, if it's like turned off or something, I'm gonna be a very unhappy chappy. Oh, that's why fucking Windows Update turned off my service. God damn it. Stop for a minute. The service won't be running because some idiot let his bloody Windows server do updates. SFTP go. Stop. Okay. This time for real. Yay! There's an FTP client. I knew there was one on the bloody server. I'm a device identifier, I guess, for that. desktop. I thought I had the NVIDIA driver on here, but no, I do not. There we go. Text exceeds memo capacity. Okay. No. I thought I had the bloody NVIDIA driver on here. Apparently not. This is fine. I will download it on my actual computer and FTP it across. NVIDIA.com. What version is the one that people who care about these things say I should be running? This is a GeForce 2. So I know it's like you want to use one over the other. Thingy site. 50 series will be fine. Okay. I hate this keyboard. Australia. I do not care about AI stupid NVIDIA. GeForce. Oh, okay. Maybe Legacy. GeForce 2 MX. I think it's a 400. And we were on it on ME. Search. Oh, for God's sake, another one. Oh, thanks. Because, yeah, the one on the videos website is 80. And now you do. Win SCP. Right. Yeah, honestly, this has been like, for like Windows ME on a hard drive, this has been really nice. Yes, restart now. While we're doing that, I'm going to go grab the sound driver. GA. 6. What the fuck is it called? XET. I need to take the disk back out of the drive. God bless Gigabyte for keeping all their downloads still on their website. I had too many of their boards die, but like, I like this. I can just go there and grab drivers. Me. Creative CT5880. Whoa. Now we're cooking with cooking, or is it Intel IAA? Let's grab both. Welcome to the NVIDIA InView Cinema Wizard. Sure. There's only one monitor on here. On an SSD. Oh, sorry, I gotta catch up with chat now because I've had the stupid Gigabyte website. The SSD, this thing will be a weapon. I love Gigabyte. Yeah. If I could, like, honestly, I've had a few die, but not as many as MSI. So, like, you know, not that bad. And they keep all their drivers on the website and don't make it completely AIDS. So I'm just FTPing across what I think are the sound drivers. And then later on I will reorganize all these frickin' drivers into a folder. AMD always makes the best decisions. Their computers die when you should be getting a new computer. What resolution is this? 800 resolution. Let's crank it a bit. I don't know why it's green now, but it's green for NVIDIA. Oh, it's blue again. It's all good. Nobody has a great time long term with the mighty shit instrument. Oh yeah, it's a bit fuzzy because it's going what do you call it? VGA to HDMI through a splitter. We'll go back to 800 by 600, eh? That's still a bit fuzzy. That might be more fuzzy. Or is true color just too many colors for this frickin' capture card? Do I need to go buy a capture card? Nah, it's still fuzzy. We're going back to true color. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. Just did it was pin shot. Yeah. Throw a camera in front of it. Mate, the camera doesn't work, like, on a good day. Alright. Let's try this one, because I want to hope it's the creative one. When you broke the ratio, it became really nice. Yeah, it's this capture card. It's designed, I think, to capture cameras, not, computers or game consoles. So it plays not nice. I need to get a proper capture card. This computer that I used to stream off is not my main one. But there's like plenty of expansion. Like you get a USB like an Elgato or something, or get something proper PCIe. There's heaps of PCIe on this like PC. Right. Yeah, this was like AliExpress El Cheapo. Oh, yeah, webcam. Yeah, that is interesting. I've got one of those old like Logitech webcams somewhere. Freaking old computers. Except for better driving. Okay, specify. Go back. I don't know. We might not actually have the creative chip. It's marked as optional, so we may just have Intel audio. Assuming IAA means no, I'm an idiot. That doesn't mean audio. I don't want this shit. Go away. Why the fuck's the sound not installing, man? Son of a bitch. Let's not use Snappy Driver Installer. Tell me what sound card this is. You can't do that. You're not good enough. Grab the driver off the NVIDIA website, or not NVIDIA Gigabyte website, and it doesn't fucking work. What if I go 98? Is there more options? No. XP. No, it definitely for sure thinks it's this Creative CT5880, which is the driver I downloaded. And that for sure is not installing. Six. What the hell's it called? XET. I could just get really lazy and just chuck an ESS Solo 1 in it. There's no ISA on this, so we can't have cursed adlib, sadly. That would be very funny, but sadly not. I don't know if Vortex works. See, the reason I'm concerned is there's a very clear spot where it's marked on the board, CT50 whatever, but it's not populated. So I'm pretty sure this is a different sound chip. But I don't know why, and I don't know what. Is there a way in Windows 9X to see device IDs? Myself think. I can download a program, that'd be fine. Like, device ID you can get at BIOS MS Info. Oh yes. That may be missing. Fuck. Fucking Windows 9 Sigma. That sounds familiar. At least PCI. Thanks. That's Linux, isn't it? Chopped up version. Yeah, we used the quick install one. I couldn't be bothered burning the real disk. GA 6 OXET Sigma Tel driver. Ah, the retro web. Surely they'll have the right driver. No. What? Intel chipset driver, and then it's just fucking the same audio drivers that I've already seen. Oh, because they don't have any drivers for this chip. Yep, that chip is there. Okay, so we need that Sigma Tel driver then. Driver. Oh, Dell has a driver. Ah, Dell. Only you can help me in these times. Why the fuck does Gigabyte not have it? Or Retro Web? I'm gonna download this Dell one. Either that, or this is a random custom machine. Random custom machine. It says powered by ASUS on the front of it, but yet none of these parts are ASUS. Now, we've got a couple options. We can either try and use the whatever the hell Sigma Ligma Tel chipset on the board, or we can try my Vortex 2 and see if that works. I'm not hopeful. The last few times I've tried to use this, the computer won't turn on. Sorry, there's cobwebs on it. Maybe related. Ligma Tel, yeah. I reckon for the minute, I'm gonna turn this off quickly. And we'll throw the Vortex 2 in. Because was Ligma. I don't know. Ask Candace. Alright, 1 second. Okay. Let us pray. Will this turn on? Probably not. This card keeps having this problem. Never mind, we found the perfect computer for it. This card does not work in any of my other computers. It's really annoying. Like, I've tried to use this so many times, only for it to, like, stop the computer from booting until I pull it out. Watch as Windows probably finds a driver. Okay, what if I put the disk in? We'll do that later. Audio CD. This is why this disc wasn't reading all the time. CD. This is a DVD. Okay, now just not reading at all. That's fine. We'll just bloody grab the drivers manually. So this is a AU8830. Oh, let's go to Google. AU8830 driver. While that's downloading, we're going to quickly restart and disable the onboard sound card from the BIOS. If I was smart, I'd also screw the sound card in, but we'll live dangerously today. I should also move the CD audio jumper, or the cable. Integrated peripherals. AC97. Modem disable, AC97 audio disable. Yes. Soon we'll be able to play a game on it. Suppose you can find a recorded floppy from. I don't know. I think it might just be a screw up from the 98 light or whatever. So I wouldn't concern myself too much with that personally. Cool. The sound driver is on the FTP. What the fuck? What has it done? What is this? Fucking... What the hell? Okay, that's a new one. Why is it doing that? One moment, let me restart the splitter. I say restart, this means I'm fucking back. There we go. Might not have liked that we went into BIOS. Funny you mentioned GeForce 4. I have a GeForce 4 spare out of my Athlon XP machine because that's got what do you call it, like a Radeon something or other. It definitely is a Pentium 3S. I took the cooler off and it said Pentium 3-S. Like on the chip. Oh. Okay, well, it's Windows 90. A36. Windows, I'm so stupid. You shouldn't listen to me ever. Install driver. Well, this is looking positive. Huh? The hell does this mean? Sure, I'll explain that in the future. I've never seen that before. Maybe we do need to put it in a higher up slot. Right. Shut up the background music. Go away, FileZilla. Now, let's find out if I've got it plugged into the right spot. Go away. Windows. Media. What? There's only one. I'm really confused. I think it just doesn't know shit. This computer's just too gangster for it. But we very clearly have sound. Now the fun part. Let's FTP some games. Like this, but that might be because of the like hacky shit. Who knows? Not particularly. Maybe. God damn it, where the hell are all my older games? These were all like XP era. Crap. Primary PCI versus AGP. Oh. That would make sense. Let's try Quake 2. Oh, wait, no. This will be... Yeah, this isn't Quake 2. That's not Quake. Fuck. This is Quake 2 and Quake 1. This would San Andreas, you reckon? Yeah, that's not Quake 3. That's IO Quake 3, which is a modern port. I don't think this will run. We can try it. If nothing else, it'll mean that we have the like pack files, so I don't have to like copy them over later. Yeah, see, this was mostly just me dumping shit off of my main computer onto the FTP so that I have stuff on here. I haven't sat down and like reorganized it into like, I don't know, games that'll run on XP versus games that run on ME. You reckon Halo 1 would run on it? Because that is just bones stock Halo CE. Man, it keeps freezing up while it's doing stuff. This hard drive might be slow. To actually explain rather than babble on, I had the modern version of Quake 3 because it ran better on modern computers. Like, in terms of being able to set the resolution and shit. Because that was for, like, LAN party tool I was writing. Well, I wrote and have had more ideas on how to improve, but haven't had the time because it doesn't make me any money because it's open source. Do I have any other... I really only have DOS stuff on hand. The Game Pass version of Quake and Quake 2. Isn't it just like the regular, like, Win Quake 3? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I have that on my computer. As far as I can tell, there's just the launcher so that it will run in the UW, or not UWP, but like the Apex package. Because they're going to be compiled a specific way, I believe. And all that does is just launch the regular 32-bit exe. Do I have anything on hand disk-wise that might work and stuff? Oh, we got Windows 95, or early Windows 95 DirectX games on a demo disk. Alright. This might run. I don't think it will. That's what I thought would happen. How big is Halo? I don't know. This is an 80 gig hard drive at the end of the day. There should be heaps of space. While that's doing that, let me quickly go acquire a copy of actual old Quake 3. Preferably not for the Sega Dreamcast. This isn't one of them. And I'm lazy, so I would prefer to not have to patch it. This is really annoying because I have the right file sitting on my main computer in the house. I just don't have it out here on the stream computer. And because the network's a VLANed off, I can't get into that computer from here. Oh, that's the full 600 meg ISO. That'll take too long. I didn't realize I didn't have any of my earlier games out here. God damn it. Oh, well, fuck, I'm an idiot. We'll just download the demo. Quake 3 demo. Oh, I know what I've got lying around. Fucking Unreal Tournament 99. I have the complete collection somewhere. Right. But for now, I have got the Quake 3 Arena demo. Go. All good. Right. I wonder if we can just point this at the fucking the full version pack files. Yes, this doesn't like multitasking, does it? Go away now.
You have taken the lead.
Ah, you actually do have to pick bots. How do I get it to show up? Ah, thank you. So, solid 90. This is 800 by 600. Whoops. On a Shinted GPU. Alright, let's... Let's try that.
You have lost the lead.
This is definitely a bit more all over the place.
You are tied for the lead. You have lost the lead.
Tony, this is a fanless GeForce too.
You are tied for the lead.
This is still perfectly playable though. Like... I mentioned on the bigger maps it might be.
You have taken the lead. Excellent. Excellent.
Right. The question is, can I just take these and put them in the demo files? Or will it like actually pack a tanty because I'm not playing the full version of the game? Like, surely I can just point it at the right files. Like if I go... No, we won't bother then. It's just gonna take forever because the hard drive's playing up, I think. Yeah, no, that seems to run mint. Another one we can try. Give me a minute. about that. I dropped the bloody case. One we can try is Unreal Tournament 99. Because I have the disc for it. Yeah. That's meant to be pretty simple, but... Oh no! We don't have Adobe Flash Player. I'm unplugging this from the internet now. Why does this need Flash Player? Oh, actually, I know why it needs Flash. Oh no, not Flash. It's because this is the Gamer's Choice Unreal Anthology. Not the, original. I don't actually own the original release. Doesn't look like that, but... Would you like assistance? Of course. How would you play the Trogdor? It's ported to HTML5. The Brothers chaps hired someone to do that. What the fuck is this? No, get out of here. Yeah, the Brothers chaps hired someone to port it to HTML5. Shit, I think I'd have to pay for that kind of assistance. I don't think it comes for free on the Unreal Tournament DVD. I mean, we actually meet the requirements on the box here for UT 2004. Oh no, my Unreal Anthology CD key. Yes, yes. Understand, old man yells at Unreal Tournament 2004. But I figure if we're gonna, give it a run for its money, might as well give it a run for its money. Oh! That's from the installer. I was like, what mod file is this? Yeah, this is a cool release. I have like 3 copies of it for some reason. But it has like Unreal 1 and 2, Unreal Tournament 99 and 2004 on the one DVD. And then it also includes the soundtrack for all of them on a second disc. And I'm pretty sure it's just a CD. And yeah, somehow I've ended up with 3 of these. So if anyone ever wants a THQ Australia Gamer's Choice Unreal Anthology. No 2003? Yeah, no 2003. Apparently people didn't like that one. I was too busy being 3. In 2003 more than 2004. I can't actually say I've ever played 2003, so I'm not gonna like shit on you now. I've just played a lot of 2004. This is gonna take forever. Although I did do the thing. I've put the hard drive and the DVD drive on different IDE channels because This will sound like Mr. P, but I didn't actually realise it made a difference. Rather than having them on the one cable. Until that whole argument months back. I just assumed that's just what you're supposed to do. So then you had the other one for more hard drives. Or more disk drives, I guess. So now I try to make sure they're not all on the same cable. I fear the wrath of the whole server against me. Now Mr. P will disown you. Oh no. Whatever will I do? How will my caps reform now? There's something else to this motherboard. I thought for sure would have shitty caps that like would stop it from fucking working. They're all not leaking, and they're all like shiny, like new. I kind of wonder how much this board was used, because like, you know, there's the normal shit of you know, most of my old motherboards have got a few sort of puffy caps, or you know, they don't work anymore because they have Athlon XPs in them, and they just all die. I've given up at this point. 3 fucking boards. But this one, no, they're all like mint. My Gigabyte Athlon XP isn't. That's like disgusting. But this Pentium 3 board, that's why I was so stoked thinking it was an Athlon XP board. I was like, oh, one that's not fucked. And then I turn it on and it says Intel. And I'm like, well, hey. That was a pleasant surprise. I do need to check that RAM bus board. That will be a project at some point. Because I think I've got a cooler for it. I was having to look through some more of my stuff. And I've got another PGA 478. What the hell's it called? Pentium 4 board, and it's got a cooler, so I can probably just take the cooler off that. PGA 478? Who knows? And you might not be supposed to, but I'll make it fit. Yeah, PG4 is gonna be some fucking Intel. Very different. Mate, angle grinder can solve all of life's problems. Copious cable with that too. And honestly, anything will be better than this frickin' P3 heatsink. Holy shit, that took a lot of effort to take off. I don't know if it's just because it hadn't been done for 20 years, but like, I was pushing on that fucking thing, and it did not want to come off. Like, it did eventually, but it took a lot of effort. Turn this down slightly. It's loud in my ear. Only Unreal 2. But yeah, no, this was just complete. It's not like I found a board and put it. The whole PC was already assembled and everything. It just was missing a DVD drive, floppy drive, and hard drive. And I've also put a card reader in it so that I can have front panel USB. Like, this GPU was in here, the Ethernet card was in here. The RAM I've swapped out because the other RAM stick is dead. But power supply, it's like an FSP 300 watt. I should probably swap it with something more modern because it probably will blow up. But like, working for now. And like, no dust. I don't get it. Was there a USB header on the motherboard? Yes, it just wasn't the standard pinout. um, Gigabyte were apparently testing new ways of making motherboards by smoking meth, and it's got this real weird pinout that I had to like find in the menu. So I've got like male to female jumpers going between the motherboard and the like block connector for the card reader, just because the card reader can't really be repinned. No, the USB header standard didn't ratify until the 2.0 era. Still, this was like the smoking crack way of doing it. I could understand if it was like slightly different to how, it ended up being. But nah, this is like, the fuck were they thinking? I know the answer. It was probably, you should buy the Gigabyte rear panel thingy. Yeah. But like, that's the dumb way of doing it. Hindsight is great. Did not know. Yeah, it was. Yeah, doesn't mean it was good. Before used to be much of diagnostic LEDs. Of course, the MSI board needs diagnostic LEDs. It probably doesn't fucking work. Like, I'm very opinionated about many computer brains, but fucking MSI take the cake. I hate them. I hate the fact that they haven't got any better. And this shit's still shit. He's very annoying. We even knock to it to release a motherboard. Very brown. Brown motherboard with brown fans. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've never actually used any Noctua products. They're all too expensive. I just use the cheapo fans. Real big fan of Cooler Master and how their stuff was like 3 cents. Mainly because, like, I wear headphones all the time. Noise doesn't really bother me too much. Fuck, this is taking ages. MSI. I can tell already it doesn't work. My sixth sense is saying to me, this looks like not working. Yeah, ironically, this kind of looks like the ECS board I used to have. Like, it's not, clearly, because A, it's a Pentium board, and B, It's by MSI, but yeah, same very style of thing. Just replace like anywhere it says Intel with like VIA. And it's like how different can you really design a motherboard? Yeah, I was thinking like black MSI. That's a bit odd. The core cell. Produced in Taipei with love, eh? Bull fucking shit. I'm sure the what do you call it? Sweatshop worker at MSI who had to write that really believed what he was putting on the boards. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna change the music back over to the mod file. I'm sick of hearing this one song over and over. This is taking a long time. I can't tell if it's my disk drive just a bit old, or dirty, or if it's the hard drive. The hard drive had an Acer sticker on it, so it probably came out of some sort of Acer pre-built. Friend was on a picture signed by the senior vice president of R&D. So that's like the owner's son or something, right? It can't be like a real person that actually like tries. It's fucking MSI. Oh my god, you're right. Jeans Huang, senior vice president of R&D division. I shouldn't laugh. That's horrible, but like, yeah. I think Jeans might have needed to have another look at these boards. Secondly, looking affected. Fucking hell. I don't have to worry about saying horrible things. Other people will say them for me. Hey, look. It's that bitmap graphic. I mean text that we rotate in hardware. I wonder if I can make this thing go away. Give me some more computer. The CD did spin up a bit when I closed that. I really want to screw the sound card in, but I don't want to do it while the computer's running, because the sound card's that temperamental, it'd probably fucking crash. And we're not halfway done. I should have just installed UT99, but learning experience. I'm gonna Savage 2000 to give Unreal Gold a him. Yeah, I don't have any more weird graphics. I should find my fucking Reva TNT2 or whatever. It's in my toolbox, I think, from when I moved and then never unpacked. Oh yes, I bought another GPU. Oh no. Didn't you buy that fucking workstation one? Did you buy another one? I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Off the Google. Or probably Bing, because this is Microsoft Edge. Ah. I think I've only got the one. I have a lot of GeForce 2s. Somehow. I think there was a bulk lot I bought in 2018 when I first moved up to Hamilton off a guy, and it had like 4 GeForce 2s in it. One of them is cooked. I know that because I tried to flash it to Mac so I could use it in my G4. They are all MXs, they're not good ones. I think I have an MX200 and MX400s. Like, they're not good ones. Honestly, probably not. I kind of, at this point, have better graphics cards. Like, this will get a GeForce 4 in it, because I've got one spare now. I don't have that many AGP systems. My Dell, whatever the fuck it's called, has... I think it's got a GeForce 2 in it. It had a Matrox card in it, but I took that out. I don't know where it is now. Fuck, what else have I got that actually uses AGP? There's this. The Athlon XP computer, which is currently on hold because dumb work, but that's got a HD 3450 in it. The Dell has, GeForce 2 in it. But ideally I'll put like the TI 4200 and probably this. Or TI 4, whatever the heck it is that I'm getting off you. Might go in this. And then I can take my GeForce 4 MX 440 or whatever it is, put that in the Dell. And then I'll just have spare GeForce 2s. Because I don't actually have that many AGP computers. It's mainly either have PCI and ISA, or they're too new and they run PCIe. None of my AGP systems fucking work. They all break. You're matching P3 to me. Yeah, I mean, so far this computer's been a fucking winner. Like, I'm stoked with this. And I would have been stoked if it turned on and said Athlon XP 2600. Yeah, like, honestly, solid. Quite honestly, probably what I end up doing is my Pentium 1 compact currently has a 256 gig SSD in it. Because I have a problem. That might come out, and that might go in here. Because I don't think that needs an SSD. Especially because all that is, it's a MMX 233 with the like onboard S3 Trio or S3 Verge or whatever. Sort of computer, if I was going to spend this sort of stupid money and buy a Voodoo, that would be what it would go in. But I'm not going to spend the stupid money and buy a Voodoo. Much to apparently everyone on Trade Me lately's disgust. I don't plan on spending $600 on a ancient graphics card that runs some games that I'd want to play, but probably not the ones I really want to play. That I could play on a better computer. So I think trying to keep it to one of every sort of age So this will be my P3 machine. I don't know what I'll do with that Dell, honestly, because this is much better. The Dell has a like 500 megahertz ish Pentium 3 in it, and just kind of pretty basic. It's got some sort of creative sound card, like an audio PCI or something like that Dell put in it, a GeForce 2. It's not super flash, especially not compared to this, apparently. Oh. Fuck, that was close. I fucking almost leant down on the table and hit fucking enter, trying to cancel the install. Yeah. What other machines do I know work? I have a P4, like a regular DDR1 P4 478 board. That it's out of like an Acer or something, but it's standard M-ATX. And I could try and build something with, but like, it's never been that interesting. I honestly use it as a graphics card test board because I know it works. So if I want to test an AGP card, then I can just plug that in. It'll boot up and I'll see. Oh fuck, that's right. I wouldn't even need. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself. I wouldn't even need to use the IDE to SATA converter on this machine because I've got my PCI SATA card back out of the Venturas. Because Mr. David G's FTP site finally meant I could flash that frickin' BIOS, and now it detects the hard drive natively. And I had a separate IDE controller in there just because it wouldn't pick up a hard drive bigger than 2 gig on the BIOS it was on. And my naive brain thought, oh, there's probably not BIOS updates anywhere for it. Should also at some point pull out the Macs and make sure A, the Vata batteries haven't exploded through them, but also, you know, I have a box full of like OS X PowerPC games that I should probably try out. I just haven't got around to it. Much like how this will probably get partitioned, and I'm probably going to put ME and 2K on it. Quad boot it like your monstrosity, put some other stupid shit on it, I guess. BIOS. I've never actually used BIOS before. Never had a reason to. So you used ME and XP on his. Yeah, I was thinking about putting XP on it because I've got plenty of XP installed media. Like, saves me burning another disc. And I was like, oh, nah, we should put the ME on. But if we're going to do that, I want to install System Commander so that I can have the graphic, like, boot chip picker. I've burnt the disc. I just need to get around to trying it out. The ME is a bust and XP just work. Yeah, it did. XP is such a... I know people sort of just NT loader. Yo, I could just do it that way, but it's like, I like the idea of having the cool graphical thing and also getting to have a look at that. Much like every time I dual triple boot on like EFI systems, I like to use Refind rather than just like the Windows boot picker. The BIOS ones. Well, maybe we'll have a look at that. I do want to get into doing these a bit more often. These muck around at the computer streams. I've been putting them off a bit because I've just been fucking busy, but my busyness is about to wind down a bit. If you do want to dual boot with 2K. See, this is why I always mention these ideas, because I can learn from everyone else's mistakes. And then we could have completely different mistakes. Put your NTFS partition last. It makes sense. I imagine having FAT32 and NTFS probably gets very screwy very quickly. I'd almost be tempted to cheat again and do all the partitioning in Linux. Just to avoid any monstrous problems. Like, I was working on this yesterday off camera, and I was going to just put 1980C on it. But when I went to format, because I had the 1980C disc, when I went to format it, it saw originally that it was an 80 gig drive, and then it only formatted a gig, and it was going to take a million years. We were going to have the scan disk stream, but offline, so it's just me staring at a format screen. Sound of that, yeah. Linux. Nah, Gparted is the goat, and I honestly sometimes just prefer booting parted magic and just fucking dealing with shit in there because I know it'll work. 10 gig FAT32 active for me, 10 gig BFS for BIOS, 86 gig FAT32 storage, 10 gig NTFS for 2000. Everything else can see everything, but no Windows knows what BFS is. Makes sense. Man, I might have to change that the AIM fucking overlay for the chat. Just realised that long message doesn't fit. I might have to make it a bit taller. Oh no, it is still working. Neither 2000 nor Emika petitioned the 80 something. BIOS did it. Yeah, see, that's why I was thinking of just cheating and just going and doing that in Linux ahead of time. So that, you know, all I have to do is remember to pick the right partitions and they're all pre-set up and formatted and everything. That potentially may be cheating. Where's my phone on? That's not good. Unrelated, I really need to look at your new phone. The old Motorola keeps having ghost touches, needing full restarts. Maybe it just needs a reset, but like, it also doesn't get Android updates anymore. It's had a good life. I got it. I think it was right as I started full-time work. So 2022. Which, like, yeah, only 2 years, but like was going through phones fucking every 6 months previously. Which is really funny, you don't have the money for that. It just seems to keep happening though. Just be like, oh, I have a new phone now. That might be next paycheck. Replace my phone. All this, and I'm gonna like play 5 minutes Unreal Tournament and then be like, yeah, I'll go eat my dinner and go to bed now. It's not even like I can do anything. It was like very slow while it's doing things. Mind you, it's been a while since I've used a computer that only has one core. enough to show off the computer. The battery is fully charged today. Right. So here is the computer. Extend this out into selfie stick mode. So I need to probably find a more appropriate disk drive. Doesn't really match. There's a hard drive. Got a beeper speaker. Fanless GeForce 2 and my very makes sense and not insane at all card spacing. See, that's why I thought maybe there was something to with that PCI bus things, because I got the sound card in the bottom. But it makes sense that the AGP bus will be the primary bus. Yeah, I imagine this is some sort of generic OEM case. But like, all I had to go off was this one badge. Oh. Sorry, this is definitely a selfie stick and not a tripod. Yeah. 3 RAM slots for some reason. The 4th one, there's pads. Lots of non-populated components. Like, in the manual it declares a lot of them as optional, and they definitely didn't pick the options. That is where that creative chip is supposed to be. That is supposed to be more onboard audio headers for like modem in and aux in. Because there's CD in. I need to move that because we're not actually using it in there. Heaps of unpopulated connectors around here. And that one's for a card reader of some sort. That one is for, they describe it as just IA port in the manual. I think it's like a bunch of shortcuts, maybe for like an internet appliance. Like, because all the pins are labeled like email, shopping, like shit like that, like keyboard shortcuts. You see a lot, it's supposed to be dual BIOS, but it hasn't got the second BIOS chip. I think that's just the main not populated things. This still isn't done, by the way. Power supply. I assume it's an FSP. It says. Oh wait, I just realised you can can turn this around the right way. It says FSP 300, which I assume means FSP 300 watt. This is trippy to hold upside down and try and angle properly on the camera. I think it's very clearly supposed to have an Ethernet port on like maybe a higher end model because there's a cutout for it, but it's not there on mine. I'm shocked the camera has been working. Normally this glitches out, at least it did last time I tried it. We can Mr. the Hucket. Maybe not, this tripod fucking sucks. I should have bought a better one. I thought it'd be clever because it has the thing so you can clip the base of it together and it turns into a selfie stick. And I was like, oh, that's handy, you know, if you want to pick it up and move it around. Didn't realise it means trying to use it as a tripod. It's really not designed well enough for that. It works great for selfie stick stuff though. And the Sony camera has been bloody brilliant. You see my mess of cables in my BIOS programmer. A knockoff GoPro I was going to use for a second angle, but that does not output HDMI. Quick desk tour while I'm holding the thing. There's the sad GeForce 6200 that does not work. One day I'll fix it. So the bird. MX440 GeForce 4. I don't know, that's just some random. It's currently missing a peg. I need to find. I pulled the heatsink off to repaste it. I lost one of the pegs. It's on the floor somewhere. I need to find. It's concrete floor, so it's not a big deal. I just have to find it. As you can see, if this is like this, everything else is probably worse, and I'm not going to show that. But that isn't a terrible idea, because like, this thing just sort of works. Got a few bits and pieces sitting here, easy access, like zip drive, another monitor, an iMac, another monitor. Stuff that I need easy access to, I guess, like Mac, RAM, the Horde. That's my FTP server. Doesn't work long enough before. Let me explain quickly, while there's probably not many people paying attention, why me finding this in the corner and it working makes sense. There be a lot of shit. So much space. Mate, I have to, like, there's one path from where I'm sitting to get out. Part of the problem is there's a big 32-inch CRT in here that I was planning on doing something with, but my TV stand is currently covered with shit. Once that's all not in here, there'll be a bit more room. The other problem is I need to make sure there's room for my flatmate's moped, because otherwise there's just no room in here. and he needs to be able to park it sort of safely. I live in Hamilton. Need I say more? It's bad enough the car's visible from the road. No, I should tilt it back now so we can see that it's doing stuff still. Any day now in your tournament. The camera thinks that this is a portrait photo we're taking. This was a bloody good deal on this camera too. It was, I think $80. It's a Sony Handycam with HDMI out. The only problem with it is the SD card slot's fucked. It's fine because I'm not recording to an SD card. I just plug it into the capture card. It actually makes the battery last a bit longer too. Oh yeah. Honestly, I just have it HDMI out to the thing. Oh yeah, I've used that before with the phone. It just runs my battery out really quick, and I'm out of plug sockets on the bench. So I wanted to get a proper camera for stuff like this that, you know, is a bit higher quality. Yeah. Look. Shit happens. I guess is the way to look at it. Could be worse. I was at a LAN this weekend and it was god awfully boring. And for the price I paid, which I'm not willing to admit because it was way too much. It's like public event with tickets. Yeah, I left early. Let's put it that way. It sucked. I don't know about you, but 3 hours of everyone's crash. Now that was the Friday, but like when your Saturday afternoon is just it wasn't a retro one. It was a somewhat modern one. Your Saturday afternoon is 3 hours of Warcraft 3 That fucking like shoot each other out of the circle mode. I can't stand that game. It fucking sucks. Nah. I can understand playing like a strategy game, especially because I spent time ahead of time trying Warcraft 3X. I never played it. I didn't play it growing up. And I was like, okay, I'll start a new campaign or whatever, and I'll play through it so I can understand the mechanics. And then it's like, no, we're playing some weird like custom game mode, like that doesn't totally like it's not actually the strategy game. It's just kind of like hope that the glitchy old netcode works enough to shoot the other people off the screen who know how to play the game because they've been playing it for 20 years. And it's like, oh, this fucking sucks. I'm going to go explore Auckland for a bit, I guess. Yeah, nah. I worked out at that I realized I don't like a lot of multiplayer games, especially modern ones. It's more a me thing than anything else. It's just, yeah. Let's just put it that way. The most fun I had was playing Quake 3 Arena. You know. I haven't played that. I wouldn't know. I'm not saying all modern multiplayer games are bad. I play a lot of Fortnite. But like, just like, I don't know how much COD 4 I can really deal with in one day. Or like, Halo Master Chief Collection. Controversial opinion, Halo does not fucking hold up at all and is a shit series of games. I cannot stand any of them. Like, I don't know if they're still in high school. Yeah, no, I'm just fucking dumb. I just like simple, dumb game. Halo was great at the time. I played a lot of Halo 1, and that's alright. But I just never understood the hype. I've tried playing Halo 2, I've tried playing Halo 3, even on the consoles, on the original releases. I don't get it. I don't get why people think these games are like fucking life-changing. Yeah, see, I know you wouldn't like that. I just genuinely don't like Halo. It's just a me thing. I kind of get why some people do the nostalgia thing, but look, it just, yeah. Halo Infinite, I think. I tried a bit of that, but there's no OCE service, so there wasn't much point. Just, yeah, how do I put it? Halo always feels a bit like bullshit. Like, what do you call it? The bullets don't seem to actually fucking hit or detect. Seems like luck of the draw if your bullets are actually like doing damage to other people. Maybe there's some sort of strategy to it, like some sort of spray or something that I'm supposed to know. But like, I couldn't figure it out, and I've never been able to figure it out. I will say though, in saying that, playing co-op campaign was fine. I don't mind that. It's just entirely the multiplayer was like, yeah, nah. Would much rather play something else. Like the co-op campaigns, like pretty fun, especially if you're fucking around. A lot of my opinion there probably boils down to they're not games I played growing up because I didn't have an Xbox until about 2015. You know, a lot of my primary and high school years were spent playing Wii and PlayStation 2 and computer games. At the end of the day, I've always preferred racing games over shooting games. Racing games I can get my head around a bit more. I'll never be competitive at them. Like, you know, never be fucking Max Verstappen fucking level Assetto Corsa player. But like, you know, check on Need for Speed Underground 2. I'll enjoy that. Wreckfest is one I gotta try. I downloaded it on Game Pass. I gotta give it a go. I never played it. You ever play Flat Out? No. I knew of it. I had friends that had it. I just never had it. No, I was a lot more into the sort of like modify your car, sort of street racy sort of games, like Underground or Need for Speed or Midnight Club. I really like Midnight Club 3. It's a fucking shame that just will never get a re-release because of licensing, because Rockstar just won't pay for the music and car licenses. Man, this is taking a long time. I think we've probably almost spent an hour just installing Unreal Tournament. More cheap viewers? I don't think there will be. Using a Bigfoot or something. No, this is like a Seagate. A Seagate U Series 9. No, my Bigfoot doesn't work. I think. It might work. I actually don't know. I think this all is just slow disk drive. Or maybe slow hard drive? I don't know. I'll have a look later, off stream. Any day now. I think I'm glad though that I turned off the fucking installer music and swapped it out. Otherwise this would have gotten very old very quick. It's still pretty. This is like ScanDisk fucking stream. That's coming, by the way. I've got that in the schedule. They're gonna be a funny one. I gotta find like the most old and fucked hard drive for that. Because I've had a fucking genius idea for what I want to do with that. And I'm gonna wait until I do it, and then it'll make total sense. Any day now. There's like 2 whole blocks left. Oh, 1 more block. We have a quick go, and then I'm gonna go inside. It's fucking cold. Glad I put a jersey on before coming out here. Oh my god. Just this one tiny bit. I think, yeah, what I'll do. Just getting the camera. I'm very curious what the bottleneck is here. If it's the disk drive just struggling to read stuff, or the hard drive's running slow. Yeah, this is, come on, man. Oh. Of course, we need DirectX. Oh my god. It's finally over. Once this goes away, at least. Right. I did not anticipate that taking so long. Holy crap. We'll just get straight into UT99. Use my Savage for metal mode. Yeah, we honestly really need the ThinkPad for that. It's got the Savage IX, whatever the heck it's called, in it. But that's in the house. And I'm not switching computers. We're trying this for a little bit, make sure it all works, and then I'm going inside. The hell was that? Have you read about it? No, I know nothing about it except that it's like an S3 card and does that metal stuff. 800 by 600. The RAM is on die. That is very weird. We must fucking crank that shit. Alright, I need to fix the fucking controls, because this is before people knew how to make games properly. I think the hard drive is the problem. Tournament deathmatch. Clearly on Morpheus. Okay, 8.
First blood. Double kill.
Sucker. Target eliminated. Try turning the safety off. Sir.
Anyone else want some? Headshot.
Try a bigger gun.
Oops. I'm gonna obviously blame the fact that I'm playing with like Microsoft mouse and keyboard, and not the fact that I'm probably just not that great at this game.
Double kill.
But this is running pretty well.
Sir.
Yeah, well, this is a Microsoft Basic Optical Mouse, and this keyboard's actually a compact keyboard. I got confused because I have a box full of them that are either HP or compact because they're all from like 2004. It's handy though. It means if I need to switch between PS2 and USB, it doesn't really matter because they're all the same size. I think I'll win this game and then we'll finish up there. Yeah, I've never been able to. Up. Yeah.
And stay down.
Damn it, why'd I jump? Fuck!
Learn how to aim. Loser. Burn, baby.
Ace. Yeah, honestly.
Anyone else
Ah,
want
fucking
some?
missed the jump. Missed it that time.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
Ah, shit. I only need like, what, 5 kills or 10? God damn it, I thought it was fragment 25. Get a gun. Fuck's sake.
Sucker.
Ah, that was fucking dumb of me, wasn't it? I thought I could jump around. Well, I'm...
Toasted.
fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, did I pull your head apart?
Come on. One more. There we go.
You are the winner.
Right. That worked. I think at 20 past 11, it's time for bed. We'll probably come back to this at some point. Not tomorrow, but like, I don't know, some point this week. I'll try and organize more shit to actually be ready. But yeah, some point we'll put Windows 2000 on this, I guess. Maybe some more random shit. You're not wrong. Yeah, cheers everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna go eat my dinner and go to bed. Because, yeah, I was supposed to have dinner at 8 o'clock. Alright, catch you later.